if we want to protect the French language, we have to invest in the francisation.
Since late October, hundreds of adult French courses have been cancelled in Quebec, and more than 200 French teachers have been let go as part of a series of cuts to francization programs by the Quebec government.
It will cost much more and very, very soon, because these people cannot learn French, they cannot find a job, and it will be like the government that will pay for that.
In Montreal, Victorine Michalon is one of the teachers who lost her job. She taught French at an adult education center in Outremont, primarily to immigrants learning to speak, read, and write French. Michalon says that her former adult education center and all of the others within her school service center are no longer accepting new students for francization.
Across Quebec, we have 66 centers giving francisation. 38 of them have no more francisation classes, so this is a big cut.
Michalon is also a spokesperson for Collectif Francisation, a group of 600 teachers. They estimate that the recent cuts to francization by the Quebec government have prevented about 20,000 people from accessing a French class.
How they can learn French within 6 months, because the delay is huge. So in Montreal, it's between 6 and 12 months to enter a class before the cuts. Now we don't know. It's going to expand even more.
On Thursday, the Quebec government announced an additional $10 million to fund francization courses that is expected to allow about 5,000 students to take French classes between now and March 31st. However, it's believed much of this funding will go to more isolated regions in the province rather than bigger centers such as Montreal and Quebec City. There are many, far too many people in Quebec, particularly temporary immigrants who do not speak French. Our ability to Frenchify is not infinite. The ability of Quebecers to pay is not infinite. What I am saying is that we are going to do the most we can with the money that Quebecers give us.
It will not affect Montreal, it will not affect Quebec City, it will not affect the biggest centers. And just to give you an idea, with 5 millions, we run one center for 1 year. So can you imagine 10 millions? It's just, 2 centers for 1 year? So it's almost nothing, just a plaster.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.